Magandang hapon, which means good afternoon in Tagalog in the Filipino language. This is Keith and Kaye, my little Philipina vlog. Kaye couldn't be with us today because she's still in Philippines, but she will join me shortly here in America. Today, I'm at the California Science Center Museum, and I want to just give you a little insight, or just take you through it. Let you see a few things that we have here at the Los Angeles Coliseum Museum Science Center. And it's at the Coliseum, which is right over there. That's the Coliseum. And that's where the Los Angeles Rams play. Let me see if I can zoom in over there and let's just get a good look. That's where they play. And also that's a new soccer stadium over in that direction. So let's just go inside and let you have a look at the different exhibits inside. Before we step inside, I just want you to take a look at this old fighter jet. It's a real long one that they have here, sitting outside just before you enter the building. That's one of the old powerful fighter bombers that they had, that they used to use back in the war. Here we are at the California Science Center. This is where we're going to enter at. I'm not going to be able to show you everything. This museum is just too large. But on further videos, I'll be able to take you to different parts of the museum, but we'll get as much as I can. I'm only allowed 50 minutes on YouTube. And if you look a little bit around to the left here, you can see the Coliseum where the Rams play at. The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, that's where they play at. So anyway, let's go inside. I'm a video blogger for YouTube. Is it okay if I put you on camera and you explain that to me, the directions to get there? I ask you,
sure,
and you explain it to me. You'll be on YouTube tomorrow.
That's fine.
And you'll be able to see yourself. All right. These are some of the wheels that they have on the spaceship Endeavour. Yeah, they're pretty large, aren't they? This is a simulator you can sit in. It actually have controls in there with the screen, and it will give you the simulation that you're flying in space. As you see, it's moving now. Someone's in there. This is a simulation of the control center that they have in Houston, that they control the spaceship Endeavour. And this is exactly how it looked back then when they were sending the astronauts out in space. This is how this simulator looks inside. As you can see, there's a big screen right off in there that gives you a simulation that you're flying in space. They close the doors and turn on the controls, and then you're off in space. This is a picture, and I remember this when they brought the spaceship to Los Angeles to be housed in the museum here. And it was a big thing. Went down the street from LA airport all the way to the museum here. And that's one of the streets, I believe that's Manchester, is going down. This is a quick video showing the Endeavour going through the Los Angeles streets en route to the museum here. And it just shows the people, they were so amazed how large that ship was. And it's going down the street to the museum. And I remember that day. I was there. It's Crenshaw, I know that street. And it's on its way there. Okay, we're headed toward the Endeavor now. It's a big ship, and I think it's housed in this building right here. This is where the Endeavor is? Okay, thank you. Gotta go out this door, into another door, and you're gonna see a giant spaceship. That's the last spaceship that went in outer space, the Endeavor. And there it is. There it is. Look how huge it is. That's the spaceship Endeavor. And that's the one you saw in the video going through the streets of Los Angeles to be housed right here where it's at in the museum. Look how huge it is. Man, we're underneath it now. This is underneath the spaceship Endeavor. It is huge, isn't it? These are all the fire panels that heats up to I don't know how many Fahrenheit. But as it's going into space or returning from space, these things get so hot, it's unbelievable. This is the rear end of the Endeavor, where the engines are at. Man, are they huge. This is a different shot. Look how large it is. Very large. This is actually one of the engines. They have 3 on the Endeavor, but this is one of the engines they have on display here to show you how large it is and how complicated it looks to put together. But it's very huge, and the thrust comes out this end right here. All the thrust and fire you see as it takes off in outer space. Another shot of the Endeavor. Well, let's go inside and see what else we can see, the exhibits they have. We're entering the kelp forest, but there's a lot of tanks inside here with different sea life that you may see underwater. And these are live crab. There's a live crab right there. And go along, you see other sea life. We're entering a tunnel where there's water all around and lots of sea life. You see the fishes, live fishes swimming around here. In the aquarium. Live fish. I wish I could go fishing here, but I can't. But anyway, this is how it looks under the ocean, the sea floor. Here's another view of the tank. You can see a shark there swimming around. Also, you see other large fish. There's one down there, there's one going up right here, swimming around. And they look like bass. And there's another large one, as you can see right there, swimming around here at the museum in the large aquarium tank. Here's another exhibit here where there's live jellyfish just swimming around in a tank here at the museum. Wow, look at them. Well, had a great time here. I'm going to go upstairs right now, probably exit. But there's so much to see here, so much to see here. I haven't even covered not even a fourth of what there's to see here. And that'll be coming up in future videos. But this is the California Science Center. There's other ones where you can go, where you can see all the prehistoric bones and all the rocket ships, spaceships, planes, and we'll get that into a later date.